Oh, nice. Who's at the front door? It's like midnight. Stream, can you be up? Awesome.
I don't know. For like first stream, the first skin I used was
Gardner Mitch. I was using Stafford. Is there sound? Oh yeah, there is sound. Now I just need to edit everything. Oh, alright. I'll play my game. Oh yeah, so YouTube, we have a mic now. That's epic. Edit.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Houston Texans.
Sorry for the interruption of the actual game. I'm busy.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Oh yeah, Deshaun Jackson came back.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left. Hits his target. It's Adrian Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. Rolling to his right. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
If the audio is actually working.
And this is
what a play. Who was that?
Touchdown.
Deshaun Jackson. Thank God you came back.
Deshaun Jackson. His first touchdown.
I'm not sure if the audio made it because I muted my mic for a couple seconds, and I'm not sure. Oh God, this is a shootout.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Is there sound on the stream?
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief.
No,
in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
C.J. Mosley, he's all right.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And
my voice is completely overshadowed by the game audio, but that's all right. They literally won't stop scoring. Why?
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
Wait, you had to fight these
Trying to
Texans
shake
guys
off
in
the
specific?
interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him
I
down
understand
at the
your suffering.
49.
These guys literally won't stop
That
scoring.
one goes for 24 yards.
I'm just running the same stupid play.
The last
Lamar,
time we saw Jason
Lamar,
Witten on
you're
a football
disgraceful.
field instead of the
Shameful.
broadcasting booth was, of course, 2 years ago.
I'm gonna have to fix
2017, he
the
had
sound
63
now.
catches,
Why is everything
560 yards, 5 touchdowns. It was his 11th Pro Bowl that season for a man who came into the league back in
that's a dot.
2003. Another
No
throw
way,
on
that's
second
in.
down,
That's
and this one
in. No, that was in. I saw it.
Jack, why didn't you possession catch?
I don't know. So boom, one. He ran his foot out of bounds. He ran his foot out of bounds.
Played as well.
What kind of garbage?
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
I guess I know that now.
Jackson will throw again.
Ooh, give me that running back.
He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to come up a few
4
yards
for
short.
10.
Brought
You know
down
we're
at
going.
the 45.
We're literally already down 2 scores. They're gonna run away with
They're
this.
going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
check down.
That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Huh?
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it
Oh,
proves
yeah,
to be a
ours.
good one. A pretty wild first
It's all the
quarter.
Texans.
21-7, our score.
Yeah, I may not make the playoffs. It's all right.
Being chased out left.
I'm worried about not making the play. Oh,
Complete.
what a
It's
catch!
Johnson.
Thank you.
And he's brought down
Someone
at the
decided
34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh,
Looking to
so I
throw
guess I
again
got a
on
shot.
2nd down.
Give me
Jackson,
the blocks.
there's
Give me
a
the
screen
blocks.
to Powell.
Oh, nasty, G.
And they'll have it in the red zone before
Yeah,
it
if I get
crosses
split
over
by
out
you,
of bounds.
that's probably most likely.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out,
Stop.
the back slipping out
Lamar,
there, catching
Lamar.
the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
I don't
a really
like
nice
this one
pickup.
bit.
Throwing on first
Oh, what are
down,
you
but
doing,
this one
Jim
winds
Mosley?
up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down.
Oh yeah, I
that
was
leads
gonna
to a
lose it.
2nd and
AP,
10.
come on.
And they
You
get
literally
to him
popped
quickly
off.
here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Jackson.
Ha, you went
Well,
off
they didn't get a
AP.
whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back,
Am I
dare
in
you to throw it on every
full
down?
jam?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a
said
lot that way,
Christian.
too.
Oh,
They're
wait.
able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets
Jason
up.
Witten,
And that
the
is
bomb,
caught.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Falcons, Jason Witten.
His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are back within a single score.
Okay, my sound got fixed. That's epic. They stopped scoring.
So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Johnson's got it complete.
And we
But
get
he's
the
gonna be
first
out
down
of
with
bounds,
Mr.
but not
Johnson.
before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain
Oh,
of
this is going
13 and a
great.
first down for Atlanta. Jackson now 11 of 17 passing
I'm a
thus
fan.
far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He'll hit Jackson complete. And they're going to be set
Let's
up
try
down
that.
around the 15-yard line. Call that a
I forget
very
you're a
strong
play-by-play
gain of
guy.
24. Now it's Jackson.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get
That's
on the
my best
move.
bet.
He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
On 2nd down now. It's Johnson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's
We're gonna
brought
let this
down at
go
the
to 2
9.
minutes.
They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the
Megatron?
2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join
What button is
Jonathan
the high
Coachman
pass?
and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around it. And he is into the end zone
And
for
that's
a
tie game.
Falcon
Epic.
touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown.
I ran a slant. And they only kicked a field goal. Okay, this is our shot then.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take
I
over.
need Lamar to soar the new
Jackson now,
hits.
forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds.
Let's check. Megatron. Why is Deshaun Jackson the one? Calvin Johnson's.
I meant this beat against the cornerback. You can check how faster you are than the cornerback.
Right at
Where do I go for
40.
that?
Man,
so
defensively, that
I'm
hurts.
at
They
my
got him out of his
filter
rhythm.
playbook
They had him
thing.
hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's caught by Jackson.
Find it in time.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Deshaun Jackson.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I'm just throwing him straight up. This isn't going to work. That's
Jackson from the shotgun.
Look at that bum, Jason Witten.
Completes it to Jason
Oh, yeah,
Witten.
good work, buddy.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number
move
one.
Megatron up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Jackson.
Deshaun's number 2. No, Deshaun's number 1. For some reason, they put him
He was
first in
trying
the
to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And now it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Let's see.
Jackson now. Going to throw again. Dumping it off for Johnson. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
He can't.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
This is my shot with Chris Johnson.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. And he
This
will
offense
reach
is
the
all about
5-yard
speed.
line before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Jackson eluding the pressure right.
I can yeah, Lamar.
Score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Lamar's about to go from 23 to 22.
Lamar Jackson on his way.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
I feel like he'd be like a beast on the outside line. Who is this?
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
It's close. Wait, who's your QB?
No gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Don't you have Donovan McNabb, maybe? Oh, that's a bad. Oh, okay, never mind. Megatron! Oh, Megatron! Oh, you're going to be. That was an awesome play.
Right side. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there.
He pulled it off. Except the Texans aren't stopping scoring, so.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this
you have an array of like
athletic,
fast QBs.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
So you're just gonna assemble the army of fast
QBs. With a
QBs.
2nd and 5. Again, Peterson. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now a play fake here on first down. Going right side, he has Witten. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
I wonder if Clayton ever tunes into these.
Last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
I wonder if Clayton's going to ever tune into this
NFL,
game.
it almost feels routine.
I consider playing better with
Oh,
bad throw.
To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
He messaged me on Discord, but I was busy both times. But I feel like it would be fun to play better with
knocked away and incomplete. Play action.
Didn't you get kicked out for? I don't know what
surgery did.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Underneath for Johnson. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. And able to find Kirk complete. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's Peterson. He's got it on the draw. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
We just need to beat the stupid Texans. Is that too much to ask for, Lamar?
Back now in Houston. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Chris Johnson's about to make the judgment.
On 2nd down, Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
The 1st down inside the 10. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big
breaking
number.
tackles left and right.
20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now Jackson. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
I never ate the food. I just
Deshaun
had
Jackson.
chips or nothing.
So now this offense will take over and they will have the football.
Because last year was the 8-8 game.
20-yard line. And they'll start to drive to the ground with Johnson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He's going to float this one. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, because athletics.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Because I felt like we could leave Mr. Kirsch's class.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Stuff went down after
into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Yeah, that would go across the lunch. Actually, I never needed a cheating the law test.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
They were just
on 2nd and 7. Jackson. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. That's caught by Jackson. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
Some of them were.
As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
You read the Bible in class?
Looking to throw. Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
He has to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. He might need to just put that aside.
There's a minute left. Okay, no, I'll shoot forward
and get what he can.
That will get them.
Brandon, that's just
If they get down the
101.
field in
If you're
25
out of the
seconds,
pocket,
I'm gonna
you got to get rid of the
lose it.
football in this situation.
That's
you cannot
so
take
garbage.
a sack in a 2-minute drill.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Oh yeah, that's going out. You got 22 seconds to
and
get
a little too much
80
mustard
yards.
on that one. It hits
No
a couple
way.
yards into the end zone.
Oh, that'll be fun. Let's go. They didn't get it. Okay, we got. I think
So
we're
this
about to get
offense
the
will
W.
head back
Don't
out
send
there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. First down, here's the run with Peterson. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Oh yeah, we should do that if one of us finishes that game and the other doesn't.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount
so I
of
could have
points that
forced
they did.
advance the 1
What
week.
were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.
Yeah, I
Whenever you
probably should have used commissioner powers.
Bro, there is no answer for Randy Moss.
Did he freaking burn everyone in existence?
You won 49-46. Holy.
Yeah, they were not happy.
Why are the Texans so hard?
Good question. They are very annoying though. Oh wait. Oh, this is real class. You said me sim?
Yeah, because I said ready to advance.
Oh, so I can just do. Bam. No weekly award for 6 touchdowns. Okay.
Randy Moss got it.
What is how was his stat line?
5 catches, 287 yards with a 57.4 receiving yard average with 4 receiving touchdowns.
Okay, fair.
Steve Young got it 2 weeks in a row, bruh.
Does that mean Steve Young is going to superstar?
Oh yeah, Jack.
Yep.
Steve Young, who's on the Texans, and you, John Randall.
Oh, let me do that real quick.
I got El Briggs and fucking Rainbow.
Wait, oh, Steve Young is on. Ah,
Yeah, he won it 2 weeks in a row. He's gonna get superstar.
he did that against me.
Guess you got super stars though, Jack.
Steve Young. Oh, Randy Moss got it as well, though.
Nice.
I'd like to give Megatron an X Factor. I just.
See what I got with him. Most Black Elite and Double Move Elite.
Is Lamar even close to leading the league? No.
What is Steve Young's ability to?
I didn't check. Justin Randall, DT Chargers.
Lance Briggs is now started as a development.
Where's Justin
Yeah,
Randall?
he got a message in his bag.
Oh, that's rough. Is she on 100%?
Yeah, he said he had the green light.
Oh yeah, she's online.
On the stream.
Oh, you got to set up the stream now. So
I want them to look at a board for the entire time.
why are the Saints beating us both?
Sometimes questions shouldn't be asked.
Good point. I don't think that scout drafts are going to be that useful anymore. Like, it's not like you're going to get a player that's better than, like, most of your team.
Start weekly training. Forget about that.
It's just, oh, your 99's got 1 extra freaking point.
It makes them upgrade though. The other players do. They get XP2.
Oh, that's worth it.
About to make 99. Speed Blair.
Can you get a development up in training?
No.
I need more scheme fits. Alright, Cardinals, ready to...
The Bucks.
I'm not going to curse myself and say we're going to clap these guys like I did last time, though.
They won the Super Bowl.
The Bucks?
The Super Bowl I played was last
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We're in the same conference.
Randy Moss almost had 1,000 yards, but has 12 touchdowns.
Oh, he's getting all sorts of usage. Oh, AB, it's you! I'd never expect to see someone of your taste here. Oh, Eric Dickerson is actually being used, unlike Adrian Peterson, who's splitting carries with some random fast man. Champ. I don't play defense game. Hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
I'm the
It's the
coach.
coach.
In real life or in the game?
So the football will be
Why
at the
you
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Oh, yeah, that happened. Forgot about that.
Throwing now,
Oh, yeah,
Jackson
you're in
on first
London
down.
Mansfield. Oh, come
This
on,
will be
you bum.
incomplete.
Catch that, 87.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most
We got a
athletic
small
guys.
brain on our hands.
But if they don't know the art of positioning,
Oh, Chris
sometimes
Johnson,
it's
is
all
that
for
guy?
naught.
If they all
In this
blitz, that's a
case,
touchdown.
in the right spot. he'll
Oh,
force the
Chris
incompletion.
Johnson. Look at
Had
this
his hands on it for a
speed.
second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Down
And
to
he gets all
30.
the way down to the
What happened?
30-yard line. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 45 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the
this
last
Chris
one we
Johnson.
see.
So
I think you're exactly right
Oh,
about
God.
that.
Who got the
They'll
flag?
run it with Johnson. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to
I
the
only chewed gum in
24-yard
school
line.
because it was mint.
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to
did I-
see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get
Trying to
multiples.
blow bubbles.
What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
I'm watching.
On second down, it's Peterson.
Anything.
And
Oh,
the
my
reinforcements come in
Where's
as they're
the
going to
freaking
stop him
Arizona?
behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And with a flag down, he goes down.
Oh, yeah.
So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
Oh, Morgan Moses.
So instead of giving them
Oh,
another
no, I
third
know I
down, they'll
can't kick
decline it
field
brings
goals.
up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You
A
don't
higher
have to
overall
really
running
spend
back.
a lot of time
Why does the
considering
meter
it.
move so
Just know that
slow?
you're probably going to get the ball back.
The kicking
Good job
meter moves like
declining
2
that
miles an hour.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0
Meter is
advantage.
slow. I'm not complaining though, because I can't make field goals save my life.
After an excellent
Chris
punt,
Johnson.
this offense in a tough spot
I
down
made that
inside their own 5. Now
Oh, Chris Johnson. Look at
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
Yeah, they messed me up on
10
the
yards
first part,
there
but
and a
second
first
part I
down for the
handled it.
Falcons.
Once you
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line
Reggie
like
just
that,
scares me.
if
He's
you
gonna
find
be
any
good.
type of a crease, you're up to the 3rd level before you know it.
Now he's got a man complete.
Who is this man?
It's a
He's so
foot
fast.
race.
Why is everyone on this
20.
team so fast?
Touchdown,
Clayton. No, it's in honor of
Falcons.
Minecraft Clayton, I guess.
A
He's a
big play
receiver.
there. 88 yards. And the Falcons are able to
This
show
Clayton
off
guy
their
just burned the entire freaking Cardinals defense.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, it's Peterson. And a short pickup here as he'll
What
get
happened to
across
that
the
one
10
guy?
to the 11-yard
It wasn't me
line.
and Bryce's franchise.
A gain of
called,
3,
like, the
second
bridge.
down. On second and
There was
7.
a guy, we were in the
Jackson.
NFC North, there was this big
And
guy
that'll
named
be
Fridge.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that
Is
one
he here?
in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Oh, wait, where is he?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7
I'd
following
be
the
willing to get
incompletion
the
on
King's
second
rant
down.
of the fridge, not the fridge.
From the gun, Jackson buying time to his left. He may try and run for this.
Oh, he's breaking tackles! First down! You can can do it.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 31, Jackson.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for him.
Oh, yeah, because he was a real
You're excited about hitting him in the first half? Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games.
I remember he had one crazy play against the
Dancing to his left.
And then everyone thought the
This
best
one
was
complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. On the ground, This is Johnson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 right at the 40. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Out to his left.
Lamar, you gotta hit that.
Side, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Being chased out left. Oh, he's looking long for... And this is caught inside the 5.
Was that the one where you had the Broncos?
He's down inside the 5 at the 4.
Did you ever win the Super Bowl on that one?
They'll run with Peterson. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and rush coming, and he's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Lamar Jackson. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Peterson. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. Forced out to his left.
I enjoyed Deshaun Jackson and Megatron.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47.
On the entire team.
Jackson. Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete.
22-yard reception, definitely.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Lamar Jackson.
Absolutely nothing to stop this team. They can't even score points.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, I started watching MMG again.
And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So
now I get to hear news about.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Those two. I just got to.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
End zone.
Able to get there and pick it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Watch it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson now buying time to his left. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads. Teams playing to extend them.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Jackson now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Johnson.
7 field goals.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8
the
yards.
Kicker from the Jets has scored 7 field goals. He was my favorite
still
kicker.
able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage
After that game, I said, "You're my kicker for life."
Spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to.
Of course, the Jets refused to pay him, so we went to the Seahawks. Oh, Jason Witten, you're a beast.
Falcon touchdown. Jason Witten.
But he kind of popped off.
Touchdown now on the year.
Very.
The Falcons push.
I feel like Justin Tucker is always the way to go.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10
like he never misses.
as they get set for the next drive. They begin the drive with Johnson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set
the only
up
time
a
I
2nd
remember
and 7.
him, it's because
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. It got his man complete.
oh yeah,
He's gonna get
that
this
was against
down
the
to 35-yard
Saints.
line. Give him 32 on
I was
the
at
play.
your house whenever the Saints and the Ravens started.
On 1st
That's
and
why I
10,
remember
it's
that.
Jackson.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
All I know is Bill Belichick called him the greatest kicker of all time.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. A first down carry here for Johnson.
And
he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
I didn't watch a lot of.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson.
I like the strategy.
I didn't know he was
extra
bad.
Tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
Did you get
if
a
you get strung out on the
replacement?
perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Oh, was he the one that got accused of racism?
Now Jackson on first down.
Yeah, that's the
to
first he's
escape,
kept
and
his
he
mouth
goes
shut.
down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, because right
After the sack on first down.
that stuff
Jackson
came out
was
right
looking long
before.
for Witten, and that'll be incomplete.
What am I ready
Good
for?
protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long
Oh god,
one.
he's going for the all-time record.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Jackson dancing to his left.
Oh god,
That was going to
enough
throw
with
deep
throwing
back
the ball.
over the middle. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
Who
They
needs
would have
touchdowns to
loved
get
one
field
there,
goals?
but at least it does get them to 4th down. critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chance.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take
Why are the
over.
Cardinals crawling out of the gutter?
Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Peterson. And to the 42-yard line.
Now that I think about it, we kind of
brought down
abandoned that
there.
kid that joined our party at the last second.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
They were
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
Are the 5 minutes ever coming back?
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rolling to his left. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
I'm using the run game right now.
Johnson running right. And he will
I'm
lose
trying to
yardage
work
back
on
to the
running.
34-yard
Or
line.
actually, no. Yeah.
Now
I
the
thought
Cards
you
going
were
to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk things over prior
I'm winning
to this
by a
upcoming
score.
second down play.
The problem is Chris
Second
Johnson
and
will
long,
always be
but
splitting
you got to
carries.
figure this almost certainly another run.
He's
Now a
splitting
run with
carries most
Peterson.
of the time. Because
And
AP's power
inside
back
the 20 before he's brought down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Like this Cardinals game in particular took a little long.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson.
Come on,
first
Lamar.
down. And a big turnover there.
That you better not take us to
get the
overtime.
football back.
This dude's got the old school helmet on and everything. They literally threw a bomb. 1 play touchdown.
So the
What is
football
this?
will be at
Not
the
losing to the
25-yard
Cardinals.
line
Not on my
as
watch.
this offense
Not
gets
losing
set
to
to
the
take over. Trying to shake off the
I
interception.
need to
He'll look
stay
to
more.
throw.
Oh, Lamar, you're
And
not
he
fumbling
takes
that
us
ball,
beyond
buddy.
the
Sorry.
35 before
won't give
going
it a
out of
chance.
bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. We saw a
pressure
number
now.
of good
It's
games
game
earlier
drive.
today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now a nice
Interesting
throw
look
here,
here,
right
hero.
side. He hauls it in.
Oh,
Now
all
the
we need to do is
Falcons
get
going
a
to use
field goal
one of their
range, and they have no
timeouts.
timeouts. I'm just going to
As it
shoot
comes
clock.
with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Oh, no, I have to kick the field goal, though.
Jackson to throw. Being chased out left.
So, yeah, I can get...
He's going to take off with it. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down.
Oh,
He
no
was the
pressure,
NFL's
Justin
leading
Tucker.
rusher
No
among
pressure.
QBs a year ago.
I don't want to make it down to a field. Oh, don't...
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed
That would be
out
epic.
right. He'll
I'm
run
sorry,
it.
that's the best play of the week.
And
Oh,
they're
don't
able to
fumble
work
that ball,
this to the
Lamar. I will
25
destroy
before
you.
it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That is...
On first down,
Okay.
Johnson.
We're gonna just-
and this has been a familiar sight
let the
all
clock run.
afternoon as they
I'm not
stop
losing to
him
the
behind
Cardinals.
the line. It's
not gonna happen.
2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
All right, my man, this is now where it's
16,
risk-reward.
15,
Because on
14,
defense, you've got to
13,
crowd the line of
12,
scrimmage. You've got to get
11.
in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long
Yeah, I was
way.
going to say, could take
All
it to
right,
the
game
house
winner,
with the
gamers.
magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal. Every
You got
yard
this,
counts.
Justin Tucker.
And
It's
he got
good!
it. Justin
Let's go!
Tucker boots
We
it
sneak
through
out
and
of
plays the
Arizona
long
with a
hero.
W.
And the Falcons are going to win the game.
I had to get
Well, a little
downfield.
drama there
No
at the end,
overtime.
but really this thing was already decided.
Oh, yeah,
The
that
late
Arizona
points
guy
gets-
will win Player of the Week unless someone on your team went monster. No, I won. We're good. 3-2. Didn't deserve it. He was sitting on the bench. Oh. Ah, that could actually be true. Who needs money? Who needs to get that money? No one worth my time needs money. You could be in trouble now. Your player of the week is in jeopardy already. Can we force advance it since we're both one? Alright. Oh. My bye week is in week... I'll play the Rams, Seahawks, and I'll go to bed. Because I have a bye week, so then you can play your game, and then... Oh, yeah. Let me... No, I'll do kill points later. It was the quarterback, right? The Cardinals got both? Oh, God. Tom Brady? Who? Oh, Steve Young. God. He literally beat everyone to it. Yeah, not a fan. Oh yeah, I'm done with the Texans. They drive me insane now. Dang. What was the other? Oh, the safety 2-0. It feels so quiet and damp without the music, but I understand why I can't play it. Alright, Rams, Seahawks, bed. Oh, I'm playing Patrick Mahomes. Sure. How is a 4-2 team third? Oh, of course, the Bucks. They're just waiting to release their secret weapon on the world. Ooh, I can have a chance to stun the 5-1 Rams. We got this. Time to get the win. Another one. Is stream still going? How long has stream been going? Oh, now it's weird. I see. I haven't been checking. If someone's been in, sucks to suck.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead,
Okay,
we've got what should be
mic is
an
working.
interesting matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. With that, let's get up to Atlanta. We're standing by
yeah,
Mercedes-Benz
oh wait,
Stadium.
I can't put in
Our
the video. I can
broadcast
hear the
team,
music in the
Brandon
background.
Cotton and Charles Davis.
I went to check on your stream and the music was
So the
blaring.
football will be
Oh
at
god,
the
here comes
25-yard
the
line as this
copyrights.
offense gets
I
set
can
to
already
take
hear them.
over.
Sorry, we heard the song
They'll
Photo
run for the
Reel
first
for
time
2
with
seconds in
Johnson.
the background. Your stream's going down for life.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. One play
I'd say
has him up past the 40
I don't understand.
already, and
Madden
another
should get
1st and 10.
non-copyright
And
music.
they'll get him down
I don't
after
get
a
it.
pickup
All
of
sorts of
8,
people
2nd
play
and 2.
Madden. So
Well,
why?
I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
There is.
No
I don't
better
think you
way
have
to
to
do
worry
it
about it.
than
Though.
to
I don't know why
establish the
they're
running
just
game
attacking
early.
me.
From just shy
They've
of
taken down
midfield,
entire streams
Jackson,
because of the
that's
stupid
caught.
music.
It's Dan Arnold, the tight end.
If they haven't
Glimpse of
taken
his
down one of your streams,
athleticism
you're
there,
probably
what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their
telling you,
defensive scouting
Fortnite
report?
videos.
And he can't
They got
find
potential.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
They won't copy.
Got to assume this
Actually,
defense
they
will be
could.
charging
You never know.
again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Jackson.
Okay,
Completes it to
unblocked.
Jason Witten.
Okay, Jason Witten. Let's go
That
backwards.
catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down.
See,
Jackson
I
from the
love to fight
shotgun,
on my things.
and he's going to
And
be
they get
sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Samson Abukum with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's
they're
a
gonna
loss
turn
of
out your
7.
channel
I
for
think you saw the
inappropriate.
same thing that I did there, partner.
And 1,000
Remember, he's
people
their
just
backup
decided, oh,
quarterback, so the
Korean?
last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay.
Yeah, but what about clickbait? You were sort of clickbaiting.
After
I don't know
an excellent
what
punt,
people
this
thought.
offense
Oh,
in a tough
look at
spot
this.
down inside
Title.
their own 5.
And then they see
run
Madden.
with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading
They
rusher in the
literally see Madden in
NFL.
the thumbnail
And
and
they'll
they
get him
think,
a little bit
ooh,
of breathing room
this
across
is
the
not what it
5 to the
seems. I can
6-yard
tell.
line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, God.
Jackson. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14.
Gamer go get views.
It's a
That seems
first
kinda
down following a gain of 3. Here's Jackson to
Gamer
throw.
girl.
That's a tremendous group effort
Oh,
there.
real
Because when you
gamer
talk
girl.
about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about
Is that the
guys
one that
playing
the
hard
guy in our
in
party went to
sync
go see?
and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Jackson on first down, escaping the
I don't
pressure
know how many of my views
and
are
he's
just
going to
me.
keep it here. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24
Everyone
yards.
likes my Madden content. Like, I got a
Telling him is becoming a
comment
big
saying,
problem.
your
We've
Madden
already seen this
content
once
is
earlier
good.
on this drive.
Yeah,
Okay, I
and
did
so now
absolutely
2
nothing.
times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide
People
or too
sort of
narrow.
enjoy
Make sure
Madden
someone
because
is
they're
there
more Madden.
waiting for him to take off.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God, I got so
It's
baited.
intercepted.
You should give this man
Picked
a
off at
raise.
the 12. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception. On a
The boss made you raise.
As they got it with a 1st and 10. Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Do you still have Gang Beast?
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away
Gang
and
Beast?
incomplete.
We should stream that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is
Next Friday
2nd
stream.
and
Friday
10.
stream 3. Gang Beast.
Here's Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I think that we need to
Now
play Gang
Jackson
Beast together.
eluding the
We'll play
pressure
Gang Beast
right.
by themselves.
This is caught by Jackson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got
Sad
stuffed
that
at the
they
line.
got
Different
pressure.
story here, over 20 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Peterson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run with.
On second down, Peterson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. So he got 3 on one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. He may try and run for this. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it.
You're not stopping AP on the 1.
And he will take it in for a Falcon. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now this is intercepted.
Stop
My
throwing
goodness. Picked off at the 20. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, our game is coming up.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I guess it kind of gets him out of the way, so like if I take like 2 like
they go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I thought this team was good. This Rams Packers.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Oh, that was...
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd.
They also have Patrick Mahomes in this. Oh, over. He's not the true Cam Newton. True Cam Newton is
Here's Jackson to throw again. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Johnson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. Christian Kirk. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Jackson. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They run. Peterson. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
The only green.
They go play action now. Jackson steps away. Hits his target. It's Adrian Peterson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
I wonder what else could it be? Is it really like... It's literally like...
On first and 10, it's Jackson.
That doesn't sound very appetizing.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Yeah, Rice is like the main part.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start the drive with Peterson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. To throw is Jackson.
Didn't you get...
I think we can get used to seeing more of that. And that's caught inside the 35.
Are you going to get another
Touchdown, Falcons. Max Williams, his first touchdown. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive first and 10. On first down, it's Peterson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the 45 on second down, Jackson. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And an alley to run.
I didn't Overwatch test.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Whatever night we played
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
I just didn't know how to get the game chat. That was my only problem.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Lamar Jackson taking it in. And the Falcons push further out in front. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Johnson. The corner Ronald Darby comes up to get it. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time.
Let's check. Oh, Baker Mayfield. Okay, so Baker Mayfield and the Seahawks. Why? How's live stream? Oh, nice. I did the NFC awards already. Baker Mayfield got an X Factor. I didn't check the I only did the NFC. Yeah. Oh, 2 Patriots, okay. Good question. Who was the other guy supposed to do on the Patriots besides Jim Kelly? William Perry. Where? He's not. Why did Gilmore come back? That's besides the point. I don't even see him. What? Oh, he's not even in like the tops. LT. He probably will. I don't know who's at right tackle. Oh, that will not be fun to deal with. How about you don't get him to superstar? Anybody who has X Factors at this point is going to be a hassle. And time to get into the game. I play the Seahawks. Oh god, Baker Mayfield just got his X Factor. He couldn't have waited one more week. I'm just worried that he's going to carve up my team on the other side of the ball. Bob Sanders having a good year. Jerome Bettis, AP. AP, I'm sorry you have to split carries with Chris Johnson. That's not my fault. You're Thunder and Lightning. You just have to live with only getting 500 yards a year.
This is Madden 20.
Alright, here we go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a man in his 13th NFL season, it's Adrian Peterson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Steps away to his left.
Please don't kill me.
He gets this one to Johnson.
They gotta get it.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards the pickup there. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Who are you?
And the
You
coverage
are the best player in the
terrific
game.
there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it'll be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Under pressure here, and and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Jerry Tillery in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone.
Grab your popcorn. Your applesauce is going to pop off.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now it's Jackson.
Come on, my
Nowhere
line
to
is not
escape,
holding up.
and he
Oh
goes
God.
down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Matt Riddle pulled up.
To try again after the sack. Jackson. This one complete to Christian Kirk. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
I don't know what else happened.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. Here's Johnson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, it's sort of
They'll
still
throw on first down with Jackson.
I didn't think that Roth's problem is there's 3 hours and no one does anything in all 3 of those hours.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Jackson now. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
I'd rather watch
now Jackson on first down.
SmackDown is a little better.
Oh, he had
AEW
6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson throwing again. Dancing to his left. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I remember I'm starting to learn all the WWE people again. Which took a while.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it
I
into
stopped
the
for
end
like
zone.
a year.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
And then I came back and watched all the
effort
wrestling
there.
shows after we went to that AEW Dynamite. So it sort of made it seem interesting again.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Jackson.
Yeah, that was sort of the show
He's
that
gonna
got
let
me
this go deep
back
for
into
Jackson.
watching them every week.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I feel like
Jackson going to throw again.
Oh yeah, their
this
rumors
one
for this
deep
is
right
a total
side.
mess.
That's going to be
They let
knocked
Nyla Rose take the L in the
away
belt,
and
like
incomplete.
her second defense.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the crunch or something wrong with the ball. It is not.
She's getting a fight at Fighter
That
Fest
timing usually
because
develops.
everyone decided to get
10
hurt.
yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Like their 2 biggest stars.
This one caught by Max
Or
Williams.
no, because I guess
And he'll
Nyla.
be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16,
they also
first
did
down
that.
Falcons. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson being chased out left. Open man is complete. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
Oh yeah. Oh, Jill's just
Make
a
that now
permanent
2
raw
completions
commentator
for him
now.
on this
I
drive.
guess
And
he's
these
never
aren't
leaving.
ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way.
And he will take it
I can't tell the
for a
difference between
Falcon
Samoa Joe and
touchdown.
Byron Sections for us. That's the biggest problem about him being on commentary. I can't tell the difference between him and Byron
Pick it up
Sections.
second quarter here as the
He sounds
offense
similar to me.
gets ready for the drive. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Oh, yeah, he's the most generic wrestler. He's just the one that remembers to do all the spots like
After an
advertisements.
excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
That's literally just his thing.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
Madden commentators are less
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
It's just funny when he gets
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Yeah, they harass him the entire
Peterson,
time in commentary.
and he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
Oh. Yeah, no more
Out of
applesauce.
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, God, that was my bad. Don't you use the
and that'll
tip
wind
pick.
up
Okay.
incomplete.
I don't want to lose
Trying
the
to give
last
his
game.
man room to run under it, but it's second
I'll
down.
regret not just going to bed
Line
if
of
I lose.
scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Forced
Why do I
out to
feel like
his
we did
left.
nothing on fourth?
And now he's going to use his legs.
We didn't get one.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Oh, yeah, we got one, I think. That was with the boat girl.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
The applesauce is not good enough.
Max Williams.
Why are the Seahawks so good at this game?
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Jackson.
I feel like I would have invested more in offense if we would have
He'll hit Jackson complete.
I guess it's good to have some good.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
The Seahawks won't stop scoring.
Took just one play
so
to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Steps away to his left.
Except I'm
He's
on
going to
the
take
wrong
off
side of history this
He'll
time.
get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, that was my fault. Don't pick that up. Oh, my God.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I don't like Joey
going
Bosa,
on there,
Miles
and in the end,
Garrett.
unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she got the title the night that we were there.
How many times have we seen this late
The girl
in the
she beat
fourth
for
quarter?
it,
Because
how
you know
did
the pass
she
rush is
lose
getting
to that
after
girl?
him, and they get upfield, get that great
He was like
push.
tiny.
And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9.
Yeah, she just got
looks to be
beat
8 officially, so second and 2. From the 24, Jackson dancing to his left.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Jackson on first down.
Why does that not
Eluding the
surprise
pressure
me?
right. Looking.
Oh my God, who was that?
Falcon touchdown. Max Williams.
Oh God. When you know the Ricky Tire show.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board.
It's like that
See if
skirt
that
thing,
trend
right?
continues. Now it's Jackson. Complete. It's Johnson. That one goes for 24 yards.
Hopefully it doesn't show up the one in the dress.
Like him.
The Tifa has like the white version, but like you know what she went for. You know what she went for.
How do you spell her name?
Tifa Lockhart, T-I-F-A. And Lockhart. A-R-T.
Oh, I got it. Oh, that is the same outfit.
I got the sense
I
that the
didn't know-
defense created a little momentum
That was
for
like
him there, didn't
exact.
they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
You're not the only one.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
That is a dub there.
To throw again.
Actually, yeah,
Jackson being chased out left. Jackson
No, Lamar,
hit, and
bad
he lost the
time. Wrong
football.
place, wrong time to be
And this will
fumbling the
get
ball,
out
buddy.
of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately,
not
they're
playoff
able to hold
Lamar.
on to
We're
the
still in the regular
possession.
season.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Forced
Second
out to his left.
Like, you're the number one seed. You're like,
And
you
a
in
throw
14
there
games,
gonna
and
be
you lose to
incomplete.
freaking Derrick Henry.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty?
the
Why
Chiefs
not a
ran
penalty?
away with it.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play. And
Think about the
officials are
Ravens. If
instructed,
they would have
if
just
there's
scored
contact
like
coming from both
twice
sides,
on those
no
two
flag.
drives that they got stopped, then it would have been like a totally different game. Of course, why the Seahawks clutch?
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points
About to
on the
lose to
board.
Baker
We'll see if that
Mayfield.
trend continues. Back to throw.
Yeah, I guess that's a BS
a
pick.
crusher
Okay,
there as it's
GG
intercepted.
Seattle. Get out of
Picked
my
off by
life.
Tavon Young.
You Baker Mayfield.
So the
you
victory
ruined my
here
night.
for Seattle. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a
my
West Coast
God.
team that
Lamar.
traveled east, but they got the
Lamar.
job done.
Lamar.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west.
Well,
Because if you
where's
go
that?
east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of
yeah, that
teams
was
actually
like-
rehearse it. They
Ooh, I don't
practice it.
remember.
Maybe the week
That
of the
was
game,
violent.
they
That
move
was like-
everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played in
Yeah.
Tennessee when we had to go.
On his first carry of his whole season in the NFL.
That's an L.
And then we pulled at 14 and then Fremont goes off.
That was with Alex Smith still, right?
Yeah, Alex Smith last year. The Redskins were good with Alex Smith.
Yeah, then Alex Smith
They were
ruined
like
his.
1 and 2 somehow.
They were impressive that year. I don't know why though. It's not like they had like a great supporting cast.
I know, I'm still surprised looking at it.
Maybe Alex Smith will return one day. I feel bad for Alex Smith.
I don't know what team he'll retire with.
Oh yeah, he's like
Because he started in